It's Knuckles. I am back with another week of not Thirsty Thursdays. Coffee with me. We didn't do Thirsty Thursdays last week. We're going to do Thirsty Thursdays this week for sure, though. I say for sure, but hopefully my wife will be ready to do it. She's been studying like crazy. You know, there's nobody I know that works as hard as my wife. Like, period. I couldn't even read half the stuff that she be reading. I don't know how she does it, honestly. Morning, Donald. What's up, brother? How you doing this morning? How's everybody going? I'll wait a second for some people to join before I start talking. Got a good week of stuff coming up. What up, Jason? What up, CJ? All right, everybody's just getting here. We got comments popping up. So, you guys know how we do it. Here's what I need you to do this morning. I need you to smack the like button like your mouse stopped working. Morning, Tammy. It's cold. So check this out, guys. Most of y'all know I'm here in Oklahoma, and we are literally supposed to have a record high today. They said that the high is going to be 80 degrees. How's everybody doing this morning? If you're just getting here, please share the stream if you don't mind. I'm just getting a little morning smoke going. Morning, Bam Bam, over on the YouTube channel. How you doing this morning? Morning, Nick. What up, brother? What's up, Jeff? How's everybody doing? Thank you for everybody who's liking the stream. Thank you for everybody who shares the stream. Y'all know how we do it around here. We smack the shit out of that like button. Man, so the coffee this morning, I've got Dunkin' Donuts Holiday Blend in the cup. And I got one of my wife's cups again. Morning, TT. CJ said day 4 of quarantine. Man, I hope you feel better, bro. COVID sucks. I had COVID. I had Delta. We had it for like 2 weeks. It was terrible. Just a little dabberoonie in the end there. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. So I'm going to do some music today. I had a meeting with some of my sponsors over the weekend. Big shout out to West Cash Discount Liquor for giving me a bottle of Hennessy Masters Blend over the weekend. Cracked into it with my buddy Dave to celebrate his birthday. Hey, thank you, TT, for the stars. Nobody I know in real life likes Hennessy the way my buddy Dave does. And so I was happy I was able to share a couple glasses of that with him for his birthday, because it's not every day that you can get a bottle of liquor as expensive as that one is. So Nick said it's 30 degrees in Michigan. That's why I don't live in Michigan. Got the dark roast Maxwell House French vanilla creamer. I drink my coffee black. I didn't start drinking coffee till I went to prison. Prison kind of made me drink coffee, I guess. I mean, I guess I drank it occasionally, but not, I really started drinking it when I got locked up. But yeah, all right, Monday morning. Who's going to work? What y'all got going on today? I got some music to do. I just came up with a new hook this morning, taking my kids to school. And I ran home really fast to record just the hook of it over no beat so I wouldn't forget it. It's good. The song's going to be called Vampire. And I won't sing it as loud, but I'll let y'all hear it. So it's going to be, I'm a vampire, boy. I only come out at night. Catfish catching on the creek in the moonlight. Bonfire burning, cast a glow that is so bright. Darkness in my life, but right now I'm feeling so right. Vampire, boy. Yeah, so there you go. New chorus I just came up with like 20 minutes ago. It's going to be talking about night fishing. Margaret said in ICU with my granddaughter. That is not good. Prayers for anyone who's dealing with health problems, who has family issues. Bam Bam said, I live up in Cook, Montana now, and it's snowy, originally from Oklahoma. That's what's up. Trish. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. I'm just getting my day started. Just got the kids to school, drinking my cup of coffee, having my little morning smokeroo here. Morning, Joey. Morning, Scrizzap. My guy, you guys make sure you go follow Scrap. He posts hilarious videos. He just broke 3,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. We've been doing music for a long time, since we were battle rapping together. Tammy said, operating heavy equipment. That's what's up. I really enjoy like working outside. Before I became an IT guy, I was a foreman for a landscape company for a long time. And so I really like doing landscaping. But I do real landscaping. Like I can do flagstone, I do flower beds, I can build retaining walls. Like I don't just like weed eat and mow. Like I do real landscaping. And to me, that shit is beautiful because there's nothing better than like showing up to something and it looks raggedy. And you get it all cleaned up and you put in a new flagstone patio and plan out a new flower bed. And then when you leave, it looks ridiculous. You know, it's like there's satisfaction in that. I find a lot of satisfaction in creating and building things outside. And I did construction inside for a long time too. And it was okay. You know, I rebuilt like the whole second floor of our hospital here in town. So a lot of times, like when I'm at the hospital, I'm like, oh man, I remodeled this room. You know, but it's not the same satisfaction. Man, I like planting flowers. I like seeing the pretty shit. I like doing the rock work. Like I like working with nature. D-Con said, I do the hardest job out here. I watch kids. I would not do it. That is the hardest job in the whole world. My wife worked for, before she started going to school and decided she was going to become a lawyer, she worked at the Air Force Base Child Development Center for like 5 years or something. And I'm like, dude, and she worked in the baby room too, so she would be in charge of like 12 babies, and I'm like, no, not me, bro. I can't even do the kids we got. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm not built for kids. I wasn't even supposed to have kids. What up, Xander from Denver? How you doing? Oh, man. Just a little bit. There we go. I don't have to sit up so tall. Maybe. There we go. Work in the sewer department. Shitty job. That's hilarious. Adrian Rapp said, you get my message on IG. No. Do you not have my phone number, bro? I fucking hardly ever check my IG. I can't stand Instagram. I hate TikTok, and then I hate Instagram, and then I hate Twitter, and then I hate Facebook. And I really would just rather be on Reddit, but nobody knows who I am on Reddit. My username is not Knuckles. Shoot me phone number. Yes, I will. I will go, actually, I'll go to Instagram right now while we're on this live, so you know I did it, and I will shoot you my phone number right now. Start earning with bonuses. Oh, yes. Look, they just redid my Reels bonuses on Instagram. Thanks. I made a whole like $12 last month. Because I don't ever post on Instagram. What am I smoking? This is still gelato. What up, Chef? Camo Steve, what up? I appreciate everybody who's popping on the YouTube, man. My YouTube be popping these days just as much as Facebook sometimes. All right, I'm sending you my number right now, bro. And I'm going to send you my email, too, so you can send over that show. Shout out to Adrian Raps. Shout out to everybody out there working hard, man, trying to make this country rap shit pop off. So, you know, I want to give a big shout out right now. I don't know if he'll see it or not, man. But fucking my guy, let me show you his YouTube. Let Yo, so my guy Captain Kurt reacts. You guys go over. Oh, come on, phone, don't do me like that. Captain Kurt reacts on YouTube. At Captain Kurt reacts. Captain Kurt reacts has been super duper active, doing reactions, showing nothing but love for the country rap scene, and he's really starting to get some love back, and his channel is growing. And especially you guys over on YouTube, click over at Captain Kurt reacts. Morning Joe. You guys go check him out. Show him love. He had a dope live stream with Church on it the other night. Church, man, really made some dope moves this week and really just flexed to show like what he's all about, and that he really supports country rap and he supports good business. And he just basically did everything that I would expect of Ryan Upchurch, you know. So yeah, definitely shout out Captain Kirk Reacts. I just wanted to take a moment to say shout out to him. Yo, shout out to Creeker Mariah. She's not on the stream yet, but she's been doing the same thing for country rap. She's been having tons of interviews. She had me on. She had, you know, the other night she had Vic XL on, and me and FJ and Church were all in the comment section. Like, the comments were lit as fuck. Like, y'all make sure you can just, it's at Creeker Mariah. Chef said it's going to be a lit Monday night. I already know. Every time I feel like, you know, we're at the end of the year and I would think that things would be winding down, but they're just not. We're just still rolling on. Like, 2022 is rolling on strong for country rap, and I'm not mad about it. Big shout out to Travis Tritt. Yeah, anyways, man, you guys know what to do. If you're just getting here, I need you to smack that like button. See, I need you to smack it like your mouse isn't working. Yo, I appreciate the YouTube comments are lit this morning. I appreciate that. I always appreciate all my freaking Facebook viewers, and if I ever get a Twitch viewer, I'll make sure you comment if you're on Twitch. I want to make sure that I can shout you out because I don't get very many Twitch viewers. Adrian Rhapsody in the studio all day. That's what's up. I'm going to make music today too. That's my plan. I got to see what my wife needs me to do though, I guess. During finals weeks, man, I really am just like dad, and I do everything she needs me to do. Because honestly, man, her shit is way more important than mine, because it's like this. Like, it's cool that I'm a rapper and maybe I'll blow up someday and we'll get millions. In the meantime, I'm trying to get by paying the bills with it. But here's what I do know. There are no broke fucking lawyers out there, you know what I mean? So once my wife finishes this law school in a year, we're going to be great. Like, and I'm super excited for her, and I'm super proud of her. And she's put in ridiculous ass work to get that shit done. You know, she's been in school for 7 years, so. Yo, what up, Liz and Eric? The Late Show's been doing really well. Tell me about the Late Show. Is that the Late Show, the overnight Late Show? Right? Is that the one Lori's on? Nick said meal ticket. I'm just saying, like, I've supported her the whole time she's been in she's been in school. She ain't never had a job or nothing. So what, she can help me a little bit, kick some money into my into my music fund, right? Get me a bigger feature or something. Now, really, right now, I'm focused on equipment for the live show for this next year, because I want to tour more. And me going ahead and getting a trailer, like, you know, I got all my own equipment, but me getting a trailer to haul it around in is gonna be a big step up, you know. So, yes, thank you. Super proud of my wifey. She puts in the work, and honestly, you know how I feel. Hard work is everything. Like, it's got me where I am, because when I got out of prison, damn, it's been a long time. In 2008, I was just thinking it's about to be 14 years. I got out on Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve this year will be my 14-year anniversary out of prison. But when I got out, I was behind. I could have just sat still. I could have grabbed a bag of dope and started slinging again. I could have did whatever, you know what I mean? Like, anything negative, I could have went back to that. But instead, I chose to work hard and be broke as fuck. I didn't have shit, lived with my mama for 6 months or whatever, you know, like, did landscaping, like I said, got a job at the gym, had 2, 3 jobs, owed a bunch of fucking, all kinds of fines and shit. I got all that paid off. I was on an ankle monitor for 6 months. I did all the bullshit, you know what I mean? All the bullshit. But I never quit. I just worked fucking hard. I just kept working. And even right now, I've just kept working. Even though I don't have a job right now and I'm really trying to do this rap music full time, you know, I treat this shit like a business and I run it like a business and it brings in money like a business. You know what I mean? So I think that the biggest thing that I always preach out there to these kids, man, and you can go watch, I have a motivational video on my page and it went viral one day and it has like 16,000 views or some shit. And it's literally just me talking. One of the teachers here that's friends with my wife asked me to make a video for their class. And that's basically what I talked about was hard work. And I told them about my day job and I told them about my night job. So I told them that I was Knuckles and I told them that I was an engineer and I worked with computers and I worked at a big factory and we built shit for the oil industry. And like, I told them everything and was like, you know, told them how I was trying to go back to school. And I boiled it all down to, if you want it, don't stop until you get it. If you want it, keep working until you get it. Work through the hard times. You know, like the hard times don't last, but you know, or it's tough times don't last, tough people do. Yeah, Nick, you're the reason I just thought about that because Nick told me he just watched that speech. And I've had several people in the last couple of weeks commenting on it, so I guess apparently it's popped up on people's radar, or I just have more people going to my YouTube channel right now or something. But yeah, I definitely if I could tell the kids anything, you know, that's it. Work hard. Like, I don't have nothing else to say. Like, that's my sum it all up. Knuckles is about hard fucking work. My daddy taught me that. And he's gone, so hopefully that's the legacy he wanted to leave with me. And my doobie is not doing very well this morning. I stuffed too much dab in the end of it. Bees like that sometimes. Let me just stop so I can talk to y'all. This hat. Go on Instagram and look up Southern as Fuck Clothing. It's two roosters fighting. This hat, I have a couple other things from them. This hat, like this run of hats, look kind of shitty compared to some of their other merch, but I'm still a fan of it. It's a damn good trucker hat. Yeah, you can look them up at Southern as Fuck Clothing, I think, or it's maybe just at Southern as Fuck. I don't know. Yeah, but they're definitely dope. They got cool logos, and some cool gear. All right, Chef, have a good day. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. Everybody who shows up in the morning lives and talks and chats, and everybody who pops in anytime I'm trying to be in the studio or something, like, I appreciate you guys. I literally can't do this without you. Like, views and streams are what I'm trying to use to make money and to get myself out there further. So everybody who hits like, everybody who hits share, I super appreciate you. You know, there's so many of y'all that show up multiple times a week, and you for sure don't have to do that, but you do. You know, you send stars. You don't have to do that, but you do. You know, like, I've never been good at asking for things. Like I just said, I work hard, so it, like when I'm about to make a big fucking, what up, Vance, over on the YouTube channel. I'm about to make my big 8x8 banner for this next year. I don't know if you can see right over my shoulder. Oops, this side. There's a stand right there. It's running that way. And that's going to hold an 8x8 banner that's going to hang on my stage, on all the stages that are big enough. And I'm going to have, you know, my Big Knuckles logo in the middle. And then at the bottom, it's going to say proudly sponsored by, and I'm going to have my sponsors on there. And I'm going to sell sponsor slots this year. And I have sponsors right now. I already have a couple on board, but I'm doing it like, oh, Chef's still here. I thought you were leaving. So yeah, so like I'm going to take sponsors and I'm going to monetize things because at this point I have something to offer people. You know, a lot of people come through and see shit on these live streams. A lot of people come to my shows. Like I'm out there, I'm in different places in the world, but it's weird because, you know, you just work so hard that you get to that point where I'm not asking for things. Like I have people wanting to sponsor me now. You know, I've never been good at asking for someone to sponsor me. That feels like begging for handouts, and fucking me and Leroy Biggs got a song together called No Handouts. And I really believe in that shit. Like, I'm not asking for handouts, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I use student loans to go to school, I guess, so that's a handout or whatever. But like, I don't know. Business loans, I don't see that shit as a handout. I see asking a person for a handout. I don't know. It's just different. I just don't want to ask people for shit. You know what I mean? That's why I don't ever ask people to listen to my music and shit. Oh, my cat meowed. Y'all want to see my cat? I'll let her in. Beep, beep. Look, the people want to see you. Look. They want to see you. You don't want to be seen? You don't want to be seen? Morning, HBR. Okay, move your butt. Why cats do that? Why they always gotta stick their butt towards you? You don't like that. What up, y'all? Cowboy boots and shorts is my favorite. Be bumping that all the time. I appreciate that. Cowboy boots and shorts, I kind of made a career off that. It was my first, well, not my first one. It was my second video to go viral, but it really wasn't as bad as my first video as far as the viralness of it. So it actually helped me gain some fans. And I just kind of wrote it out, and cowboy boots and shorts is my thing now. It's 100 degrees all the time in Oklahoma. It's literally going to be 80 today, and it's December the 5th. So, Chef, I saw you ask about that Hennessy. So I popped that Hennessy with my buddy, who it was his birthday that night, and he loves Hennessy. He buys the Hennessy XO all the time, and he even gets the Hennessy White brought in from out of country from some people. Like, he's a big Hennessy guy. So I drank it with him, and I'm not huge on Hennessy. But it was so good that I was going to mix it with Coke, and I didn't. I just drank it in the glass with ice. And it was smooth. It was fantastic. What up, Caleb? Over on the YouTube channel. Nick said Andy's my jam. I appreciate that. That was my first one that went viral in, like, the worst way, because I'm, like, riding bulls, and I dress like a rodeo clown, and there's, like, girls wrestling in the mud. Yeah, I was much, much younger. I was, like, 10 years ago or more. It's crazy to think that long ago now. But, yeah, good morning. Morning, Lashina. Yes, anyway, let me stop talking about sponsorship. We don't need to talk about sponsorship. I'm not begging for shit. You know, I have, like I said, I have people at this point who want to offer me things, and I've learned to say yes, but it always feels weird asking for things because I'm not a begging motherfucker. We work down here, you know what I mean? So, but yo, yeah, so everybody who's just not getting here, I need you to smack that like button like the mouse isn't working. Bam Bam said it's 16 degrees. I am, and do not like that. I can't do 16 degrees. That's my wife's weather. That's she's all about the cold weather. She's from New Jersey, so, and then she lived in Kansas. I don't like snow. I don't like none of that. That is just definitely not my thing. Yeah, so let's think. What I'm about to work on for music. So I've got this Nunrilla song that I have to finish because I keep rewriting my verse because his verse is too hard. And I have this Naughty Northern song that has Cinestics on the hook that I am going to do today. I'm going to try to do like 4 or 5 songs today. So when I get in here and talk to my wife in a minute and see what's popping, I may just go live stream in my office all day and just, y'all can pop in and see me, but I'm not going to talk to y'all. I'm going to try to be in the zone. Yeah, I've been over winter. Like, I always tell everybody, like, if hell is real, like, I'm a firm believer if hell is real, I deserve to go to hell. I just think we all do. And that's just me. So, I know that hell for me is just going to be Narnia when the Witch Queen took over. And it's just going to be always winter and never Christmas. And that's literally hell for me. Yeah, I just can't do it. I literally like to wear cowboy boots and shorts. What up, Beep? I didn't know you were still here. Still got secondary. This is not my normal co-host either. This is we have 3 cats. So this is a different co-host than I normally have. Yeah, 61. That's what I'm talking about. It's chilly here this morning. It was like, I would say maybe 45 or something. But today it's supposed to get up to 80. What up, Jesse? Morning. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. I'm just hanging out, you know, doing my morning routine. It's about time to do the workout. I worked out with my son this weekend. That was cool. We haven't worked out together in a long time. And dude is so much stronger and in so much better shape than he was a year ago. And freaking, like, we did a hard workout, and I'm still sore from it today. Like, I could feel that I worked out, and I'm like, man, that's cool that my son is at that level now where someday I'm not gonna be able to keep up with him. That's what I told him. I was like, Chef said, pay me no attention. I ain't been to sleep yet. Oh, Bam Bam, you're in Minnesota. I said Montana, didn't I? It's still cold as fuck in Minnesota. Heading back to Oklahoma in a couple weeks for the holidays. What part of Oklahoma? Thank you, Liz and Eric, whichever one of you it is. What up, Michael? How y'all doing? Man, I appreciate there's so many people on both streams right now. It's cool. I love when I have lots of conversation going amongst the crowd. Like, I like to provide, that's why I'm going to do, someone's rolling, Caleb said they're rolling through OKC. That's why I try to do Thirsty Thursdays and bring on these artists so you guys can get some exclusive looks at people and get a chance to ask questions of people and stuff like that. Thank you, Joey. You have a great day, too. But, yeah, so, all right, well, man, I guess we've probably hung out long enough. You guys have been here, you know, smack that like button, like the mouse ain't working. Okay, now my cat's being silly. She's attacking a box. Cats and babies, bro. They don't need no toys. You just give them a box and they're fucking great. Okay, Liz is here. Eric's at work. Eric's a huge fan. That's how he found us. Shout out to Eric for being a huge fan. Thank you, Eric. Bam Bam said in Guthrie. Okay, cool. I mean, your daughter lives in Tulsa. Cool. I live in Lawton, so I'm south of Guthrie quite a bit. But good morning, Jennifer in West Virginia. Yeah, everybody, y'all have a blessed day. And like I said, I might pop up in the studio in a little bit and just let y'all come through and hang out and just run the live for a while. I'm going to be working on music, and I need to get the website going today. I got a lot of work to do, so about to go see what my wife needs. Let me drink this last cup with y'all, last drink with y'all. All right, there it is. I appreciate everybody who came through. Appreciate everybody who smacked that like button. Thank you to everybody, especially over on the YouTube channel. And thank you to everyone on the Facebook channel. And there was no one on Twitch, I don't think, so I would especially thank them if they were there. But oh, the background? That's my garage. Like, this is just, I'm just in the garage. It's not a background, it's my house. Look, there's all my studio equipment and my drum set and stuff. Shout out to my drummer, Cat. So, all right, I love everybody. I'll holler at y'all later.